Did y'all say y'all have a name for this entity?
I'm sorry?
Did y'all have a name? Did you give it a name?
We believe the name, her name is Ella May. There's a short little synopsis on the outside the bathroom for that room.
Do you want the ages? One more up there?
I'm sorry?
What the ages?
We're not sure. We believe she was a nurse.
What about any residents?
No residents that we're aware of that we've ever contacted. And can I have a volunteer to be my 1 hour watch person? Because I do not wear a watch.
I got it.
Okay. 1 hour from now, we'll be moving on.
9:05.
9:05? Great.
9:05.
9:05. All right.
Walk
Yeah,
around, check the
you
layout,
can go
and then
back
we
down
can
and go through the
sounds good.
hallway. You can go back around to our
see where everything is, then we can head
child's room
downstairs or something.
Next to the grand staircase. Feel free to enjoy it. Well, I had a full walkie-talkie when I came up here. So that's why I was like, I need to watch me because my walkie-talkie is out. So I hope we can stay in sequence with everybody.
Do you have a recorder going or anything?
So much going on. It's going to get so hard. So many.
kill this.
guys can kind of make your way back over here, we can get moving on to the next spot here. We're going to head down from here. One piece of good advice here in the building, you do have a bat in the attic. So if you are, no pun intended, if you guys, when you have any flashlights, especially in larger rooms, please point your flashlights down towards the ground. If you startle them, we try to avoid that. If we do have any bad issues, just please stay calm. Do not run anything like that, okay? If we're all together, we're going to go ahead and head down.
You guys were trying to see what was downstairs? So they're in the morning.
Back person, if you would stay at that staircase there, you guys are going to have from here all the way. Okay, we're still kind of waiting for them to file out. Once they file out, we'll move into the next room. In this room, there are some electronic devices that Pararex has set up. If they're still there, please be mindful of them. They have flashlights into the cameras and stuff like that. So.
Here I am.
Hi. You guys live in the attic. Let people know that there's bats up there.
This is supposed to be one of the most haunted areas, so. Good, I don't mean to interrupt you now.
So like I said, we went here, we can come on into this room here. You guys have this room.
You go first, make sure it's safe. I won't, dummy. You guys go in first. I've been there already.
Why we're staying too.
Oh, okay. Anything yet happen for you guys?
No, it's kind of, yeah, just the back.
Oh, yeah?
She had a
Bobby.
pancakes pull.
5, maybe 6 of us, and we weren't even doing anything special. We didn't have any equipment. We had a voice recorder and we had a couple of flashlights. We were just giving a tour around the building, and one of the girls in our group, she said, I want to get my money's worth. I paid for it. I want to see something happen. There were 6 of us, I believe, in electroshock therapy who watched the voice recorder slide across the countertop in there. We were standing somewhere between 4 and 6 feet away. So it was pretty impressive. It slid about 6 inches. So guys, feel free to spread out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Where we at?
This is the next part of our cruise.
This is where they did the electrical shop. Yeah,
Everything from here that way.
This is the room that they did the electrical, this was the waiting area.
Yes.
And, yeah, and then here they actually did this, the shocking, so. And just a warning for everybody, if you see me running, just get out of my way, please. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Can I set this where the ladder will come on?
The letter will go off. I don't want it on the wet though, that's why I put it up top. So turn it, the lighter will go off.
Sit head on in if you want. I'm just trying to get the whole room.
So I'm here to help you. Have any questions? wouldn't do too much whispering because you can't tell who it is, so you have to say things. Don't get a normal voice because you can get anything on a device at any time. So like while I'm talking to you guys now, there might be somebody else talking. But you can ask direct questions. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite things to do is do an EVP session because it's you get direct, answers to your direct questions. It's a cool thing.
Okay, here we go. You want it?
This room here was
My flashlight.
a pharmacy.
It's magnetic. This is the room full of energy.
Dilapidated, yeah.
What's the power source?
We can do that room, so we have it, yeah. The only neat thing that building has.
So much energy in this
We'll
room.
get into it right now. There's another safe back out in the hallway that we need to there.
Some places you do.
This truly is hard to do. Safes. We got one here, one directly above us. A couple of them, I believe, were but the one that's overturned out here in the hallway, I don't know, they have to cut for it. I'm walking on in there. Since I've been doing it.
I'm gonna go play in another room. No ball, need flashlight, have fun.
It is Zaffis. Yes, I didn't, I had a little with paranormal group, I saw somebody get in
People have recorders going also.
there. Outside the way they did.
What's that?
To the room, just like everything else.
Anybody here and you want to move one of those objects, please do so. Just to let us know that you're here. That's all we want to know, is there's somebody with
You kids, one will keep
I'm like, hey, I might have been in the same building, I told me it was in the same room.
But that was a medicine pharmacy room in there. And if you did it go into the one, there's another second. Did you see the one that's overturned at the end of it? If you go back into the other room, there's a white metal case that had wheels on top of it. That was a safe that it must be a large group of individuals must have put the thing upside down because it is extremely heavy. We had to move it aside a couple of days ago and it took 4 of us. Yeah, we'll have to make a battery run. Should be right around
Okay, we're changing batteries on the flashlight real quickly. I changed back here to see the forward on these things.
Where they were informing you, I'll give you their story, and I'll give you the back story to it as well. We had come in contact before they came in with a spirit that was a electrician. And we were able to get his name and discuss with him, we got the name Nick. And this was approximately almost a year ago now. And Para-X was here a few months ago, and they were in the bowling alley. And they said, okay, we know there's an electrician down here, we have some devices, could you make these devices light up? And they got the EVP, Nick's gonna come help you. And being in this building hundreds of times that I've been in here, that was really solidified what that particular piece of evidence for me. And I thought that was really interesting. So, that's pretty much the extent. Is there's an electrical contractor who was electrocuted down here. From our information that we've gathered, it was here on the on one of these panels right here. So we had a lot of K2 hits down here. I'm hoping we get some action down.
Sorry, that's me.
Everybody's in a different position than where they were before.
I just made this one. Yes.
This way you work that same spot.
Was I here?
Yeah, this is, you were going here.
Can you make this thing on the wall beat? You don't want to walk over here if we do it.
Yeah, when we came in, you were having. But you know, whatever it was, it followed you into the bowling alley area.
Yeah, there was more people in here last time. I think we had this up here. Right there. Oh, somebody's beeping. What was the name of the guy that died down here?
Nick?
Nick.
I think it was Nick.
Said it was Nick, the electrical contractor.
Nick, are you down here with us? If so, go over to the wall there and touch that black box sitting on that conduit.
It's not gonna hurt you.
It's just a means of communication.
Nick, are you wearing a cap? If so, what color is it?
Where are you? Are you in pain? Is there anyone in this room that's in pain?
Someone's got a bright flashlight down the hall. Alright, let's carry it around and see if we can find it. Otherwise, quiet.
Kind of hazy. Like there was some sort of a mist. I looked at it for a few minutes before I said anything because I thought the humid air from the rain outside was starting to condense in the cold in here. Swap spots with me.
Take what?
It was like to his left a little bit.
Check it. You won't.
It was almost hard to focus on those pipes. It's not like it was though.
It's right in here. It goes. It's crazy. It's straight line over to here, then it has to come down and then over. It's a diagonal line. Diagonal across here.
It's like when he's not shining the red light over there.
See if we can follow it all the way to the wall. No?
You can see it like on the outlines of the pipes. It all gets hazy in that old corner.
So we'll see. Let's see what you're saying.
I don't have any demons with me. Well, it depends. If you ask my wife, she'll tell you different. Okay, we got everybody?
Yes.
All right, how's everything been going? Anybody experiencing anything anywhere? A little bit? Yeah. All right, well, we got, finding out that they put the crazy people down in this end makes sense. All three groups so far, we've had the spirit that's been coming through the hack box. How many of you are familiar with that? You familiar with the hack box or shack box? Anyways, AM, FM radio, they tweak it inside and sometimes spirit voice comes through it. But I don't necessarily always believe it. It's like 50-50. But when you keep getting that same voice and it keeps repeating, then it starts answering all the questions. Past three groups, we had this phenomenal thing going with this guy, Pete. Okay, he's pretty wild. He's a pretty crazy character. And you got to listen to it, guys, and you hear that same type of voice. Now, I'll get it going again. Hopefully, he's still going to talk to us. Once I get it going and everything, guys, start throwing out questions. Mainly the women throw out the questions because he responds to the women. He's not interested in talking to guys. He keeps telling everybody to F off. if it's male. So, anyhow, pull closer in, guys, because give you a better opportunity to experience this. Like I said, it's nothing negative, nothing evil to be worried about. He's been communicating like crazy all night long, so let's see if he's still gonna continue. I do this for about 10, 12 minutes, and then we'll break up into small groups so you get to experience the other places in here. He's been extremely vocal all night, so. Pete, you here with us now still? Don't tell me no. He's a wise guy. Do you want to talk to the ladies that are here? There goes Pete. Pete, can you tell me how many are in here with us now? Garrett, I keep saying his name. Pete. He's got a very deep voice, but he's been coming out pretty consecutive. Guys, ladies, throw out some questions to Pete.
How old are you, Pete?
Here, Pete. Said hi.
Hi. How old are you?
Guys, go ahead and throw out some questions.
What kind of ladies do you like, Pete?
Said no to whatever your question was because I didn't hear it.
How long have you been here, Pete?
Did you hear him? He said long. This supposedly was his area. They had a big, like, jacuzzi pool in here, and yeah, I know that. Pete, yeah. And he seemed to be very much connected to this whole area right here. I don't know why, but he was. Throw out questions, guys.
Did you like staying here, Pete?
Actually, we think there's 3 Pete's. Yes. Here, Pete. I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not. You guys are awful
Anything
quiet.
after the
What's the
first one's
matter?
just a repeat.
Huh?
Has it been established if Pete's a resident or a doctor?
Resident. Hear him?
Thank you, Pete.
Do you have a family, Pete?
Keep it going, guys.
Are they with you?
He answered you.
So Pete likes the women, huh?
Here, ask him again.
So Pete likes the women? Pete.
See?
Let's keep saying Pete.
Yeah, that's why we think there's 3 in here.
So
3
Pete doesn't like men? You don't like talking to men?
Oh, don't go there. We already had this whole thing right here.
Oh, my bad. Now I want to hear what he says.
He shared with us that Pete was washing Pete, and I told him we didn't want to go there right now.
Pete was washing Pete?
Yeah.
It's all good.
What kind of work did you do, Pete?
Ask that again. That's one thing he won't answer, but go ahead.
What kind of work did you do, Pete? Did you work?
Did you like it here?
He answered you. Go ahead, ask him again.
You did like it here, as he said?
Now, ask him again. Go ahead, ask
Did
him.
you like it here?
I don't know if you're hearing it or not, but it's a deeper voice. He said maybe.
Did you have family and friends that visited you here?
Did you hear him? Ask again then.
Pete, did you have family and friends that visited you while you were here?
He answered you again. You're not hearing it, are you?
Can you let us know another way that you're here?
He was being nice this time.
Can you let us know in another way that you're here?
Are you from the New River Valley area?
What kind of music do you like, Pete? Did you have any friends here?
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Some other different people throw out questions. Certain people seem to really get them going.
What's your favorite color, Pete?
You do have people above us. Pete, can you tell us what you do for a living?
No.
Are you originally from Virginia?
He answered you.
Pete, can you
Oh,
show
he's not from
yourself to
Virginia?
us?
Pete, is it that you never had a job?
He said ask that again. He said something.
Pete, is it that you never had a job?
Or is it that you couldn't get a job, Pete?
There had to be somebody.
Pete, you
Yeah,
still
there's
in
somebody
here?
there.
Pete, he just would like to know. That's all he meant by it.
I mean, no offense, Pete.
Are you happy you have visitors here with you tonight, Pete?
He's popular.
Is he sitting in this chair? Or where is he at?
He's watching television.
Oh, good.
What show are you watching?
In here. Oh, we're a show? Well, thanks a lot.
Pete, are you sitting in the chair here?
Is he sitting in the chair?
Pete, do you know any of our names?
Pete. Not everybody is named Pete. Hear it? Keep saying Pete.
My name's not Pete. My name's Michelle.
Were you married, Pete?
He's not responding that good right now. I don't know if he's getting tired or what, but he's not
Is it
responding.
getting late, Pete? Do you need to go to bed?
Are you up past curfew?
Are you tired?
Is he sitting in the chair? Where is he at?
Is there anybody else in here? Can you tell us your name? He's not responding like he was the last 3 times, the last 3 groups. I don't know why. I don't know if he's getting tired or what. All right, before we split up, I'll do it one more time to see if we can get him to come through a little bit clearer. Right now, guys, if you want, split up into groups. There's plenty of rooms in here.
Yeah.
Is there anybody still in this group that needs to use the restroom? Because I'm gonna work my way back this way, that needs to go with me. Come on out with me.
Disturbing. What? You guys all come, can you see me? You can't see me, then you're blind. Is this everybody?
You got a couple more.
A couple more? Oops.
The only ones that matter.
Yeah, we're here. This guy. Okay. How's your night been so far?
Great.
Learning the ups and downs of paranormal investigation. Think how awesomely exciting it is. And then you get to watch it all again. The videotape. You can't hardly wait. Yeah, that's usually why people wait 2 weeks before they review. We've had some decent activity here. We had some tapping responses in what he was calling the telephone room over there. I guess it's apparent it's the telephone room. I don't know, I've been over there. Upstairs, we heard a woman heard her husband telling her to bring him her flashlight, and he was on the other side of the place. He wasn't asking for the flashlight. We had several people getting touched on the hands. We had a girl who's she felt her. I was trying to get Enty to squeeze her hand. She felt her hand get cold, and so we put the thermometer on, and it was 50 degrees, and she'd just taken off her gloves. And so we put the thermometer on the other hand, and it was 82 degrees. And so we asked Entity to switch. And we put the thermometer on one hand and watched it rise up to 82. And we put it on the other hand and watched it drop down to 50. That happened a couple times. Little things, people getting touched, okay? The secret to it is walk around, take 5 minutes, walk around, get to know the space. You have back to those 2 stairs and all the way upstairs. Find a room that kind of feels right to you. I'm not psychic, so just, whatever room calls to you, I guess. And sit in it for about 20 minutes. Okay, that causes less movement from everybody walking around, lets you focus and really get a sense of the place. And honestly, on the show, we don't magically walk in and have evidence after 5 minutes. It's usually after 2 hours that we start getting some activity, okay? So that's the key. Stay quiet, find a place, park it, for at least 20 minutes, and then move from there, okay? All right?
Yep.
I guess at one time this was used, when this was at school, this was used for boys between like 10 and 18, okay? So you can try and target that.
We enjoyed walking through your place and doing an investigation here. That's okay. In session at Fairfield and October.